What's going on, y'all? It's Everyday KaShay, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, typically on this channel we talk plus size fashion and style, lifestyle, and the like. So if you're into any of that, you should definitely go ahead and tap on the subscribe button. In today's video, though, as you can well see, I'm going to be trying on a couple of pieces from our favorite SHEIN. So I grabbed a couple of pieces with spring and summer actually in mind. I stepped outside of fall and winter and am already thinking about next year because I've got some travel that I'm anticipating. I'm looking forward to, wearing some really nice and cute and aesthetically fitting outfits and looks for my particular vacation. So I wanted to start early. That is definitely a pro tip that I recommend. So if you're interested though in seeing any of what I am trying on today for spring and summer 2022, then baby, all you gotta do is tap on the like button and keep on watching. Let's get into it. Okay, so if you're new here, then it's worth telling you that, all right, we're just doing a very regular try on. This is what I look like when I try on clothes. I need a retwist, makeup on Who Shot John, I Forgot to Kill Him. These clothes are in a pack. I'm wearing my robe. We're at the crib. I ain't putting together too many looks, all right? But I did want to at least show you each of these pieces that I grabbed from SHEIN so that you all could shop some of the pieces if you're interested for spring and summer 2022. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and try on the very first piece, which is a bikini girl. So let's see what she's looking like, see how sis is fitting, and I'll be right back. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I can't stand before you long here because, I'm in my skivvies, okay? But I wanted just to show you really quickly. I'm not going to back up. I'm not going to turn around because we don't want any problems, all right, about showing or revealing too much. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what this swimsuit is like. So to provide a bit of context, I grabbed this because I had very specific intentions of wearing it with a designer sandal in my vacation next year, and it's a platform sandal. Would have been really cute, a nice little match. Needed something that was kind of deep, that burnt orange, something that would pop up against the blue waters, and I was really looking forward to it, but this just isn't the right fit or the right shape for me. So this is a high-waisted bikini. It does have a tie back, and as you can see, it has spaghetti straps that I don't know if y'all just saw it. I'll see if I can play back the clip because I'm pretty sure the camera just caught it. It does, but these straps just keep kind of like turning or twisting. It just isn't doing anything for me. It's not fitting in a way that is comfortable for a swim for me. So I did get it in a size 18, and everything is going to be linked down below with my sizing, with my weight and height and typical, dress size information. All that is down in the description box below. Links to all the items are as well, so you don't have to go scramming all over SHEIN's website to try and find some of the pieces that I'm trying on today. All you got to do, girl, is just go down, click the link. No additional cost or efforts to you when you go to shop. And it helps out the channel and helps me out and allows me to be able to do more of these try-on hauls. But now that that is out of the way, okay, this is not it. I'm not feeling it. There's not a lot of support. This is kind of, rolling and lifting, and look at that. It doesn't do much for me. And then again, the straps are just, and I'll just turn around to the side a little bit, but you can see how the straps are so close under my arm. Do y'all see that? It's just not for me. I'm not loving the fit of it, and so it's not worth the keep. Now, if you are looking for something that's high waist and are okay with mix and matching the ribbing of this swimsuit, then I think that you could probably get away with the bottoms because these do seem to fit true to size. They do have good coverage on the front. They've got great coverage on the back. They come all the way up, as you can see, okay, past the belly button. This is my belly button right here. So it comes up. So nice and conservative if that's your vibe, or if you need something that just has a little more coverage, perfect. Nice, decent high leg, but not too revealing or too uncomfortable that you would be, showing either your front or your back side. So definitely a cool swimsuit, just maybe not the best fit for me. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next piece. Ciao. Okay, so this, let me do a little adjustment. Hold on, girl, cause I'm just showing it all. Ooh, I don't know, hood. Let me see. Stop looking. All right, y'all. So let's just talk about it. Okay. So the point of focus here is I cannot take myself seriously right now. I need a button. I need a safety pin. Okay. So the point of this clip, the item The garment that I'm trying on, if you will, is this wrap front or tie front kimono. It is really cute. It's kind of got, I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but it's got a little satin vibe to it. I really kind of rock with as well the print. Like, I like that. What do y'all think of just the print? I really like the construction. I'm not mad. However, the fit just may be a little touch and go, only because if you've been around this channel for a while, then you well know that I had a breast reduction now 5 years ago, but it left some scarring. Okay, so I try not to have my bust up and at 'em, especially when they're in relaxed tops like this. Now, be reminded that I was shopping for vacation, so the way that I have this styled and the way that I would intend to wear it on vacation, totally different. I'm giving very much a fun summer, brunch or something, and don't even know if I would wear these particular pants with it, but these were the closest pair of pants that I could get to that would even match a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. But as far as, here, I'll turn to the side. As y'all can see, the sleeves are pretty long, which I appreciate because I have long arms. So some blouses and tops just don't really work for me because my arms eat up an entire sleeve, okay? Both in width and in length. And then on the back side, I feel like it's doing pretty decent. I got some good wiggle room back there. And obviously you can tie this at the front to the tightness or to the fit that you would prefer. So it is a little more, it's tighter here, but it isn't changing anything about the fit right up in here. You can see that it kind of, it's open. So when I'm on vacation, I can guarantee you that I would not mind. But for all intended purposes of this video, I can't be out here showing, my girls. So I probably would not, have anything to worry about when I'm on an island. Like I said, yeah, that's not too bad. And I don't have on a brassiere, so that's something to note as well. If you are comfortable, you might be okay. But yeah, I did get this in a size 3X, and pricing, I really don't usually like to share pricing because SHEIN jumps in their prices so much and so often. So I don't want to tell y'all something and it not be the same price, but it was definitely an affordable price. So yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if y'all are vibing it. I think it's cute. I think it's definitely something that I can, keep in my wardrobe for the spring, summer of next year. Do y'all think it would still be trendy? I gotta figure out how I could style it up that isn't wide leg or linen pants. I mean, I guess that's pretty much what you would wear on vacation though, KaShay. We'll see. Anyway, gotta go figure out some styling ideas. But y'all let me know in the comments if y'all are rocking with it or if you intend to buy this piece. And let's move on to the next one, which is a little body yaddy yaddy con dress, okay? Let's see how sis is fitting because before we get into this next piece, because clearly y'all can see that this, okay, before we get into this next piece, let me just clarify that I went to put on undergarments because it is a mesh dress, a very mesh dress, and it's a no. It's a no for a bunch of different reasons. I can't wait to tell you why. Let's get into it, okay? I'm going to take a step back for a second. But I need y'all to know, I have on undergarments, I have on a pair of shorts. So you're going to see some contrast here, all right? Let's look. What in the world? I had to put on shapewear shorts so that you all could get the reference of how short this dress is in comparison to what I'm used to wearing. Okay, I usually like a little midi to my dresses. I like it to come a little further down on the leg. I'm so uncomfortable. And don't get me wrong, this is what's crazy. My audience over on Instagram, if I photograph in any one of the pieces that I buy, they want to see me halfway butterball turkey naked. Naked, NEKKID. They would prefer to see me out there, okay? And it shows in my analytics over on Instagram. It tells me that people would just prefer to see me in shorter dresses and less clothing and things of that nature. And then when I try to do that, it's been so long since I done did it that I don't even know what to do no more. Child, when I tell you I'm about ready to bust up about this, it don't make no sense. Let's talk about it. This is a size 2X. I don't know whose Asian-based company size 2X I thought it was going to get into. I've gained a little bit of my weight back, and it just is carried in ways, in places that it wasn't before, back in like maybe about 4 to 6 months ago. Long arm bandit right here. Okay, look at it. Just eating up the sleeve. And then, of course, the width of my arm is eating up the sleeve as well. So you can just kind of see that it just, the seaming just isn't where it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be able to tie how you want it, and va-va-voom, all that. Child, no. So this is an absolute no-go. It is a mesh dress, though. If this is something that you vibe, like, I don't like the color on me, so it's a no-go. But if this is something that you vibe, the color that is, or kind of like the mesh, you know, detailing or whatnot, this lace-up detail, then I would definitely recommend you either size up and get it, you know, taken in on the side to make it look like one of these seams, or you go true to your size. But don't size down, hun. I think I sized down because this is all that they had. But don't do that, okay? Because you'll literally be out here. I couldn't take a good step without something being revealed in any one of, you know, the pockets that is appearing here on screen. So long story short, this is a no. All right. It's looking, you know, kind of dubbable. Did I start too soon? Is that what it is? I didn't give the trends time to roll in. I didn't give SHEIN time to like catch up on their new inventory for spring, summer, because we're still in fall, winter. Is that what it is? Let me know. Is that what it is? But I wanted to at least just start soon enough so I could start getting the vibes of like what I want to look like and how I want to feel on my vacations, because now when I go on vacations, I'm thinking about, you know, for some of them at least, what kind of content I want to get. So anyway, this is just a dub, but we'll go ahead and get on to the final piece of this try-on haul. I hope that y'all are enjoying it so far. So I'm going to go ahead and try this on, honey, and get up out of this. I might need some help. Okay, y'all. So this next piece is supposed to be this, or it is. It's not really supposed to be. I'm just trying to figure it all out, hun, because I don't have on the right top, the right brassiere. It's just, the look is not giving what it said it's supposed to give. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about this skirt real quick. Okay, so this asymmetrical skirt is, yeah, she's cute. It's a size 3X and it's comfortable. I think with wear it will start to loosen, which is obviously already started to do, but it does hug right in the hip. So be mindful of the measurements for this particular item or the reviews so that you know how to size. Well, this is a review, okay? So, but just be mindful of how you would want to size. I did go true to size here, and I'm glad that I did because it gives just enough of the shape that I wanted without, and I have on an undergarment, y'all, under here, so I took off my shorts, but yeah, this is cute. This is what the back looks like. It's just a straight, you know, skirt. Like I said, I don't have on the right top. This is supposed to be like a full little turtleneck situation. I do have a mesh one, but I don't like the way it's coordinating. Like, I don't like the look that it's giving. I really want the blue to be the focus and not the mesh. If the mesh was revealed, then I would feel a little more comfortable, but not even feel a little more comfortable. I would like it better. Let me rephrase. But I love all of the like silver, you know, hardware. I think this little like punky, you know, look with the boots. But yeah, I would probably even wear some like stockings, maybe not like opaque tights, but something to maybe even bring this mesh effect down to the leg so that it just looks a little more winter appropriate. This blue kind of like open front blazer is my grandmother's, one of the items that I got out of her closet. So I really kind of like the mix of old school and vintage with this kind of like punk and more modern and trendy look and feel. But the outfit is not fully ready. Be reminded that like when I'm trying on these clothes, I have a hard time in the moment, like me trying them on with all of the other items, and sometimes the whole look just isn't, like I don't have it all to give the look that I intend to, so you may not get the full look. But that's why it is imperative that you follow me over on Instagram so that you can get a full comprehensive look. And if there are items that you see me try on that you are like, yo, absolutely need to see you style it, let me know in the comments below immediately. Like when you see it, hopefully I'll still have the item if it worked for me. And then that way I can, you know, shoot in it and get you an outfit or a full comprehensive look, or even walk you through what I would style it or how I would style it in one of my styling videos. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. But I think this is kind of a cute, you know, fun and funky look. Obviously I would wear silver medals in terms of jewelry. I would probably put on some stockings, put on the right top, like the right blouse underneath, and this would definitely be a little vibe. And what I probably would even do is, because this is all like showing, I'm trying not to like, you know, show everything, but I would probably wear this a little more open, you know, like it would probably be like that so you can really get the asymmetrical detail. But anyway, long story short, that is this piece. And again, you want to make sure, look at that little zipper, stay zip, homie. But you want to make sure to go true to size on this skirt. It feels good. It didn't smell, which was a plus, okay? Because sometimes a little PU leather or pleather can come out smell a little fishy, and I like that. But yeah, this is a cute piece, and I definitely think it's worth the buy. So check down in the description box for the link so you can go ahead and grab your one up, sis, okay? Let's get on to the last and final piece, which is another dress. So we'll check that one out. Let's go. Well, hun, I would say I liked it, but the way this little button right here is holding on for dear life, I thought, and look, eating up the sleeves again. I don't know who gave me these long arms. I don't know if it was my mama or my daddy, but I'm going to tell you what, they can have them back. Well, Jesus, please don't take my arms. But like, oh, can we try a little length up off of them? Lord. All right, so this little denim dress, I don't know, y'all. This is bothering me. What we got going on right there? Okay, because I get it. It's supposed to be a little dress. It was gonna be really cute with this Public Desire heel that I have. Oh, look at that. I was gonna put on a little pair of white socks. It was just gonna be cute, but it's not giving. This is, it's not really working. Maybe if I put on my shapewear. But sometimes shapewear makes you a little larger, so I don't know. But y'all can see the idea on the back side. You can also see where it falls, maybe just a little bit, like mid-leg or so. I'm going to step back just a smidge. But it is a shorter dress, so it's like the kind of skater style. So if you are not comfortable with the dress being over the knee, then this is something, and this is mid-thigh. That's something that you want to consider. The collar looks to be a little big too. Like, I don't really know what we would do right there. That's not given. But then open was kind of given a little like, this looks like it's not the best of quality. It also smells like chlorine. Okay, so we're not going to be in this long because it smells like they bleached it to get it this denim color and then decided, you know, girl, let's ship it off. But I definitely think that this idea for the look would have worked if this dress just fit a little differently. I don't know, I may be able to make something shake, and I am in the gym, but I try not to keep any clothes based on what I want to look like. Okay, I buy the clothes based on what I look like right then and there. If I get any smaller, then cool. I can take it to the tailor. If I get any larger, then I find out what I want to do with it then, or do with my life. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. This is the last item of this haul, and I just can't place my hand on what's going on tonight. Like, what's up? Because sometimes we usually have good options, but I really do like all of the items that I picked below, and I want y'all to shop them because they're dope pieces. But I definitely think that you should be mindful of sizing, because that's really where I went wrong. I think this haul is just that nothing really is fitting, and I can't tell if it's because of my recent shifts in my body, which is natural, or if it's that these items are truly skewed in terms of sizing. But if y'all like this shoe, check down in the description box because the link is down there, because these are bad, okay? They don't have a lot of ankle support, but they are comfy. I did also want to mention that the boot that I just had on are dupes for the Prada Monilth boot. Super, super cute and affordable. If they're still available, they are linked down below as well. So you definitely want to grab those because they're cute. They're like, they're cute. They're like this little like chunky emo kind of vibe for a boot. And we love that this year. We love chunky soles. We love chunky anything in 2021. So yeah, we like it. I don't know. Or we like the boots. We like the shoe. But do we like it? All right now. Do we like this dress? Obviously it just came out of the bag too. So it's got quite a few wrinkles. But I just don't think it is for me. Like, just naturally, look at my Look at my arms. That would be, I can't do it. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Do y'all like this dress? Do you see the idea? I was going to do a cute little, like, you know, picture. Man, it was going to be a cute little look with the white, like, socks. That was going to be cute. Dang, y'all, I really had a vibe for this. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this dress in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think of the entire haul. Did you see something you like, girl? What do you plan to shop? Did you enjoy it? Okay, give me some feedback. Talk to me down there, because I'm realizing that YouTube holds a lot of my comments for review, and I can't figure out why. I gotta go like unplug some words or something. I don't know. But I need to be talking to y'all down in the comments, okay? Because this is a collaborative effort right here. KaShay's closet, KaShay's wardrobe, everyday KaShay, all of this. Okay, it's a partnership. It's a whole team effort. But yeah, I will go ahead and take this off, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like this video, share it with somebody who's into plus size fashion, and I'll see y'all. Bye. Da!